For decades, Iran's skies were guarded by aging American jets, relics of a past alliance long forgotten. But today, a new chapter has begun. Against all odds, under crushing sanctions and global isolation, Iran has achieved what many said was impossible. It has built its own fighter jet, the Kowsar. This is not just a story about a plane. It's the story of defiance, innovation, and a nation's quest for self-reliance in one of the world's most volatile regions. In the 1970s, Iran's Air Force was one of the most advanced in the Middle East. Supplied by the United States, it operated F-4 Phantoms, F-5 Tigers, and the legendary F-14 Tomcat, aircraft that gave Tehran unrivaled air superiority. But everything changed in 1979. The Islamic Revolution not only overthrew a monarchy, it severed ties with the West. Overnight, Iran's air power began to decay. No spare parts, no support, no upgrades. The once proud Imperial Iranian Air Force became the Islamic Republic of Iran Air Force, isolated, aging, and desperate for innovatio. Then came the Iran-Iraq War. For 8 brutal years, Iran fought with what it had, often cannibalizing old jets to keep others flying. Engineers worked around the clock to repair aircraft that should have been retired years ago. But necessity became the mother of invention. Iranian engineers learned to reverse engineer parts, improvise weapons, and reprogram old systems. This struggle planted the seeds for an independent aerospace industry, one that would later give birth to the Kowsar fighter jet. Through the 1990s and 2000s, Iran was hit by multiple waves of international sanctions. Its economy suffered, but its engineers adapted. They learned to build what they couldn't buy. From drones to missiles, radar systems to jet engines, Iran slowly transformed into a self-reliant military power. In secret hangars across the country, aerospace scientists began working on something bold, a fighter jet that Iran could call its own. In 2018, Iran revealed the Kowsar, its first domestically produced fighter jet. Designed for close air support and training, the Kowsar combines classic F-5 architecture with indigenous avionics, radar systems, and digital flight control. While critics called it an upgraded replica, the message was clear. Iran no longer needed permission to defend its skies. The project symbolized more than engineering success, it was national pride, technological independence, and political defiance rolled into one. Behind the sleek design lies a web of reverse engineering brilliance. Iranian scientists studied decades-old American F-5s, disassembled every system, and rebuilt them with modern tech, including new radar, avionics, and weapons integration. The Kowsar's digital flight control system, composite materials, and radar signature reduction mark a leap forward for Iran's aerospace sector. It may not rival an F-35, but it proves one thing: Iran can design, produce, and field its own combat aircraft under complete isolation. For Israel, Saudi Arabia, and the US, the Kowsar represents more than a jet, it's a symbol of Iran's determination to resist. It signals that sanctions can slow, but not stop, Iran's technological progress. The aircraft's real power lies not in its missiles, but in the message it sends. Iran is no longer just reacting to global pressure. It's shaping its own destiny. Iran is already developing new generations of aircraft, stealth drones, next-gen fighters, and hypersonic missiles. The Kowsar is just the beginning. From dependency to defiance, from imitation to innovation, Iran's aerospace journey has shocked the world. And as tensions rise in the Middle East, one thing is certain: Iran's skies will never again be unprotected.